seriously. And for McGregor, you know, he talked about
that want to take a chance on an 85-year-old weak man with heart disease and atrial fibrillation and other conditions. Well, what happens if he dies? Well, they say, oh, well, we tried, he died, he's 85. No.
Way different than, well, I'm 66 years old, but I mean, I would say that it is way different than even 40 years ago, because the money involved, the egos, even the jobs of the people as far as general managers and coaches.
The first round pick, you don't have the second round pick, but you keep your third, which is going to be, in theory, a top 100 pick.
The washcloth. If you exfoliate with a loofah pad, then make it a one-time affair with that loofah pad. Wash it. And actually, the recommendation is to wash the loofah pad in a mild Clorox type of solution.
It's like Garth Brooks. You know, I uttered a quotable don't.
I know you said that the Biden administration should appoint a China czar to sort of centralize China policy. What does it mean to do that, and what does it mean to have a more robust policy to hold China accountable? I know you mentioned
une intrigue sous-entend de découvrir une solution, et ça, c'est très intéressant pour le cerveau. La notion de bien et de mal aussi exerce une grande fascination, et il dit ça date pas d'hier. Pour trouver la première intrigue, il faut...
I do it every single day. Before games come on, I open up the BetQL app, easy to get to, easy to work your way through, to get all the latest info I need to make the smartest bets. You get access to the data and the insights that sportsbooks don't.
And so when you look at that, in about 10 years, that 65% of Toronto is going to be a diverse community. That's
albowiem w nim żyjemy i poruszamy się i jesteśmy, jak to niektórzy z waszych greckich poetów powiedzieli.
Continue to grow. Plus-size modeling will transform from being an innovation in China to an established industry.
LifeLock.com and use the promo code RUSH. That's LifeLock.com. Make sure they can...
You're probably can't. For your free quote, call 800-573-9552.
Neck, hip, knee, or foot pain from exercise or even just getting older, you must order the 3-week quick start now. Discounted to only $19.95 to see if it will work for you.
Test results don't predict future outcomes. Manhattan, Long Island.
EL.com.
The following is a commercial announcement.
It's the Money Minute. I'm Joni Ciani with Paul and Larry Welch. And this week we've been talking about the 5 steps for retirement planning. We talked about number 1, your age.
Enjoy it here on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app.
We're back on Monday, and we'll know who is headed to Tampa for the Super Bowl.
Playing days, Sutton was an outstanding broadcaster for the Braves and Nationals. And although we didn't see them very often, those teams being in the American League, as a National League broadcaster, when we did see them.
I do believe my theory from yesterday is probably correct.
The rest of the asset management industry for 30 years.
Thank you, Andrew, for being so generous with your time.
Millions of dollars in revenue. Save time and money with NetSuite. Join the over 24,000 companies using NetSuite right now. Let NetSuite show you how they'll benefit your business.
Sanders the mittens back in 2016. She makes them out of repurposed wool and fleece.
It could be worth that to you.
Yeah, I mean, again, only a handful of guys have thrown for 5,000 yards.
Or that the country is systemically racist. You say you love America.
De CNC podría no hacer pagos mientras está en el programa. Anote este número que podría terminar su pesadilla con el IRS.
Wagering excitement from the comfort of your home. You can always manage your Capital Bets account online, also from the comfort of your home. And with your Capital Bets account, you'll enjoy online viewing of live racing from around the world.
Under a lot of depression, under a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of doubt. And tonight, God is reminding you to just subject your thoughts to the obedience of Jesus Christ.
Para terminar, que Cristo viene.
Today on the stock market, he thinks it should be worth $4,000, and he thinks it's going to be worth $20,000 or $30,000 per share. So in other words, he's hanging on because he thinks it's got a ways to go yet.
It's for now to secure your American Gold Eagle coins before this historic design ceases production.
Continue to serve your mission. The Federal News Network app, available on the App Store and on Google Play.
WSCB Washington, W283DG Sterling, WTOP-FM HD2 Washington, WWWT-FM HD2 Manassas, WPLP-FM HD2 Braddock Heights, Frederick. Portions pre-recorded. Download the Federal News Network app on the App Store or Google Play Store. Federal News Network.
Federal News Network, news organization of record.
Bleeding after menopause, see a doctor right away. It may
News Talk 1540 KXPL. I'm Michael Lee, and this is where Iowa comes to talk. News Talk 1540 KXPL, Waterloo, Cedar Falls, Cedar Rapids. Hoping to get more economic help for Americans hurt by the pandemic. I'm Joe Shiro, Fox News. A key priority.
Au Québec, un organisme qui défend le droit des sans-abri va contester devant les tribunaux lundi.
Family Radio is thankful for our growing audience.
program up and running.
Our national strategy is comprehensive. It's based on science, not politics. It's based on truth, not denial.
In Trenton, at Linden, it was fair. In Southwest Connecticut, it was clear.
응원하는 방송 K-라디오 위클리 스포츠 저는
Continues to operate a COVID-19 testing center at Hudson Regional Hospital, which is located at 55 Meadowlands Parkway in Peak Office, with support from the Hudson Regional Health Commission and Hudson